Hey everyone, I'm Tort, and I'm here with Atmos, and we are the Celestial Bros. Today we will be theorizing about Crescendo Moon. So look over your New Year's resolutions as we answer the question, what will come in this event?
Breaking news! On the 24th of January, there's going to be a meteor shower heading straight for the monster world. We suggest that everyone stays inside their castles until it is over. Thank you for your time.
We have a couple of expected things that we know will happen for Crescendo Moon. First, as usual, in every seasonal event, the magical Sanctum Island seasonal skin will return. Second, we will get for more costumes, and the Crescendo Moon decorations will return and possibly new ones. Lastly, common, rare, and epic Carillon will be available on Magical Sanctum and Seasonal Shandy.
So first of all, I don't know why we didn't get monsterling strombonin during Festival of Ye, so watch last theory to see our theories. Anyways, one thing we think we could get is an epic fire monster. If we look at the chart of all the quintessence combos, we will look at the combo for January. We can cross off Fangler and Wink because we already have their epic forms, which leaves Epic Yelmet and Epic Bowhead, and our obvious choice here is Yelmet. I really like this idea from Kingmason21SM on Reddit. But our idea is that we want it to look more outer space-like with stars and lights. They could have longer and more limbs as well as giant horns on their helmet.
Another thing we could get is an epic ethereal. Now, no, we said that epic ethereals only come during main seasonal events, but sadly we didn't get one during Festival of Ye. But I think we will get epic dragon, and the idea of them being a Chinese dragon will go well with the Crescendo Moon event. But so far, most epic ethereals haven't been themed around the event they have been released in. But this is just a possibility. I like this design by Nomeo375_95767 on Discord. This concept is so cool. I like how purple this design is because it fits Ethereal Island. I also like the spikes and wings that really fit the idea of a dragon. Because common and rare dragon look more like a snake and less like a dragon, it would be very epic to lean in with the dragon aesthetic.
Another possibility is a rare magical. There hasn't been much of a clear theme to how they are being released, but I think that we could get a rare from an island we haven't gotten one from in a while. As an example, we just got rare Bulbo last month and Clavinat as well as Judith 2 months ago. Which means we could most likely get a rare psychic monster, and our options are Poppet, Capricorn, and Periscorp. Just to be safe, here are theories for all three here.
After we got Harrynet last month, me and Tort came up with how we think the Paranormals and Titan Souls will be released. There isn't much of a theme to go off of, so we are just guessing. And while we don't think we will get a Paranormal or Titan Soul this month, we just wanted to make our idea known. Since we got the Phosphor and Phlox in October and Harrynet in December, we could have what I will show as the schedule. So in February we will get the Psychic Island Titan Soul. In April we will get the Fairy Paranormal. In June we will get the Fairy Titan Soul. In August we will get the Bone Island Paranormal. In October we will get the Bone Island Titan Soul. And in December we will get the Light Island Paranormal.
Now you may be asking, how do we know this? Well, our theory for their releases is that the Titan Souls will be released in order of the islands on the map, which goes Light, Psychic, Fairy, and Bone. And the release of the Paranormals will be released in the order of when the magical islands were released, which was Psychic, Fairy, Bone, and Light. And even though we've only gotten one of each, this is still very plausible because NSN releases stuff in this way pretty frequently.
In our last theory video we received numerous quality of life feature ideas from you guys, so we are going to talk about our favorites. Our first comment is from Edswald Swanky, and they said, 1. A quality of life update that basically updates the way you can decorate. It'd be like path decorating, but you could place, move, and reconfigure structures. 2. The decoration of a monster's mystery, like replacing the question mark after you finally get it. It'd affect every instance of monster here on any island that has it. Both of these ideas seem very plausible in future updates, and they would make the game just a tad bit more easier to play. The mystery-like feature makes a lot of sense in this situation because it is pointless to keep Namet's question mark on Light Island if you have already found it on Plant.
Our next comment comes from a Tenebro 6633, and they said, as for a quality of life update, I would love to just have a light all torches button, which either costs 20 diamonds to light all 10 on the island, or will adjust its price to account for how many your friends have lit. This feature again would make the game easier to play, as would make breeding less time consuming.
And our third and final comment for today comes from Quincy Bateman. They said, as a quality of life feature they should make it so that limited time decorations are available in the shop at all times. Not to buy, but for when you store away a decoration. After Spooktacle Jr. was over, I had stored away a Spooktacle tree to experiment with how they handled it, as the storage button isn't the same as a storage shed. And my fears were correct that we can no longer access our decorations that we've purchased or made after storing them away in the shop. I definitely think this would be a very useful feature to have because we all love our seasonal decorations, and not being able to use them out of season is just wrong.
Leave your quality of life feature ideas in the comments, and we will choose some for our next theory video.
And let us know what your opinions are in the comments. And remember,
When we play MSM, we do some messed up shit. Happy New Year!